It's a ghost. How's it going, everybody? It is Dave from Dave and Confused. So, something amazing happened. Basically, I started this channel officially, maybe at the time 24 hours, and my cousin Jess, who I'm sure a lot of you know, tweeted, come check out this channel. And within 24 hours, I had over 100 subscribers in a day. That's so crazy. That's really crazy for me. Like, I didn't think it would happen that fast. I'm so glad it did. So all of you that came from Jessii VEE to this channel and check it out and liked and subscribed and left a comment, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's something I love doing, back from Wreck All the Things to this channel. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Please continue watching, sharing videos, bringing others into subscribing and being part of the Confused Army, I guess. I don't know what else to call you guys. So as a thank you for coming out and checking out the channel and subscribing, I noticed one of the biggest things on Jessii VEE's channel is ghost stories and supernatural things, and you guys eat it up. So I actually have a couple stories that I've had a run-in with the supernatural, or what I believe to be the supernatural, or a ghost of some sort. Yeah, like, I definitely believe in afterlife, and there's something there, and unfinished business, and however you describe what a spirit or a ghost is, I definitely do believe that they exist. I have a couple stories from my life where I've had some encounters. So I'm just going to share one of them with you today, and then I'll make videos on the others as well. So when I was a youngin', I want to say like 10 or 11, I was in Boy Scouts. And we used to meet at this elementary school that had this very big, like, the field that was connected to the school, where you had recess and everything, backed the field of an old folks home that was just like adjacent to the school. And behind the old folks home was like an old farm that had like a broken down barn and all this like old farm equipment, and it was just like an old like rundown farm that no one's been to in forever. At the meeting, the scout leader wanted us to go out in the dark as a group and with our flashlights and kind of find rocks and fossils and nature stuff that scouts find. And I was partnered with my buddy Derek, who I've known forever, and we had this one flashlight per two people, right? So me and him were partnered up, and we had one flashlight. He then, he's like, let's go check out this old barn over here behind the old folks home. So of course I was like, yeah, absolutely. Let's go check it out. And it was so dark. Basically what you saw was basically in the light of the flashlight. Everything else was just dark. We make it to this barn, and Derek kind of turns with the flashlight and kind of goes his way. And me, for some reason, I just started walking the opposite way into the dark. I think I was like trying to make something out that I thought I saw, but I wasn't 100% sure. And I walked and walked and walked, and I swear I walked about, I want to say about 25, 30 feet away from where Derek was. I walked far enough out where I saw Derek in the flashlight, and they were, I would say about 25 feet away from me. So Derek then called me back and was like, hey, I found something. So of course I ran back, and Derek had found like a fossil on a rock, in this, you know, around this barn. And then he turned around and we started walking the direction I just came from. And probably like 6 feet away from us, there was this huge drop. And we didn't know, but we were standing on the old cement foundation of a barn that wasn't there anymore. Just the cement foundation was there. And where that cement foundation ended was a drop that was gotta be 15 feet. And it was just, you know, broken cement and rusty tools and blah, like it was messed up down there. Messed up. Immediately in my head, I was like, this doesn't make sense, because I just ran way further than this and then came back. And, you know, like, this is a memory. This is going back, like, you know, over 15 years now that I remember this happening. But it's still very vivid to me because it's something that's always stuck with me. Why didn't I fall? You know, what stopped me from falling? The only thing I could think of is something kept me up. Something didn't want me to fall. And yeah, like I still can't explain it to this day. It's a story that I do tell people, and I don't think it's that crazy that you would be like, oh no, that doesn't make sense. That's unbelievable. I'm not saying during this time I saw something. I saw someone, you know, holding me up like Atlas holding the world. No, not the case. But something stopped me from walking off the edge. So, I mean, to this day, I still don't know. I don't know exactly what happened or what stopped me from clearing that edge and falling on all those like jagged rocks and everything, but something did for sure. So, you know, that's my first kind of supernatural ghost story, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, huge thank you to everyone that came from Jessii VEE. I really appreciate it. Share this channel, subscribe, like, you know, you guys are great. Thank you again, and at least our dogs aren't werewolves.